Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Quinn. I go by Quinn for the win. I am a positive influencer and a self-love coach. So if you are curious for a self-love coach for this year, for right now, for a month, for 3 months, or whatever, there is a link at the bottom for you to apply. Now moving on to this video, I really need to express this. It dawned on me today. People are always asking me, I'm sure people are always asking you too, what is it that you do? And that can mean so many things. And I realized today, I was like, you know what it is that I do? I provide a safe space for people to be themselves. I am a safe person. And you might be like, okay, you're full of it, like fucking bullshit. What the hell are you talking about? And I'm actually really serious. So it will make more sense when I go into my story, okay? So bear with me. Listen up, listen up. So you guys, it all started back in the day when I was born. When we are young, what is the message that you hear a lot? And for me, it was give and you shall receive, give and you shall receive. And love is one of the most greatest feelings that you can experience, right? So throughout when I was young, middle school, high school, after high school, college, guess what I was doing? I was applying this message into my life very strongly. I was giving and giving and giving and giving and giving and giving, and guess what I got? Not the love that I was giving out. None, like zero. I was not receiving it. So guess what? I was very angry. I was very hurt, and I was being let down a lot. And after experiencing this so many times, yeah, I fell at, in my life, what people would call it rock bottom. And so, are you someone that's experiencing that right now? Because I totally relate with you. I was so tired of being beat down. I was like, okay, let me try something else. Let me attempt to apply something else. And so there's this message that, we hear from time to time as well. And it was you can't really give from an empty space. You can't give what you can't have. Oh, you can't love on other people if you don't love yourself, right? We hear that all the time. So it makes sense, right? Like if we were to do like a simple scenario of like giving a physical gift to somebody, you can't give emptiness. So I said, hey, what do I have to lose? I did the other thing. Let's do this other thing. So this is a long story short, but as I was so determined to experience this for myself, things started working for me. But you guys, it wasn't easy. I realized how negative I was in here. Yeah, I might appear smiling all the time and giving. Yeah, I was people pleasing a lot, but the realness of how, if you took a look at my insides, it was like a war zone. I was not kind to myself. I was actually very negative. I would have this idea, or if I want to do something, it was like insecurities were just filling up. It was living inside of me basically. And I had to start there. I'm like, yeah, I am not nice to myself. So I started accepting more of who I am. Started really, really adjusting the way that I talk to myself in here. The messages that were going on in here. And as I was doing this, doing more loving things to myself, being more kinder to myself, as I went out there in the world, out there, I realized two things. I realized, one, I was catching myself criticizing people and judging people. Because I was able to catch it in here, I started realizing, wow, I need to apply what I'm applying to myself. And it just showed that as I was out there, there's not a lot of safe places for people to be them. People are already experiencing so much judgment in here and out there from others. Criticism in here and out there already. Basically, they are already a walking war zone. So this goes into my second realization. By us stepping into criticizing them, judging them, and telling them what they need to do, we are not making it any easier on them. So all the things that you're doing to yourself, you're actually making it worse for that person because they are already experienced that in their life. So this is how I became, and not to toot my own horn, but I'm seeing that I might be the only safe person in their life. I've had countless interactions with strangers, people online, people around me share things that they have not shared with other people. So you guys, that is what I do. I am a safe person, and I provide a safe place for people to be them. I'm here to alleviate the pain that you're already experiencing in your own life. So this video started off kind of like questionable and silly and like, is this girl for real right now? Really? But in all seriousness, this was like one of those moments that I had today where I was just like, dude, that's what I do. And that's why I stepped into coaching. That's why I stepped into doing what I do. So you can find me on Instagram. I'm on there every day. Also Facebook. And from time to time, you can see all my lives on Facebook and Periscope. Okay? So you guys, it's 2019. What hasn't been working for you? And if it hasn't been working, perhaps we should, or not, this is up to you, but perhaps let's try something completely different. So again, if you would like to receive support on this, loving yourself a little bit better, being a little bit kinder to yourself, and you need extra support, check out the links at the bottom, okay? Thank you again for watching. I really appreciate all of you for being a safe place for me to be me, right? And I will see you soon. Feel free to subscribe, leave a comment down below, thumbs up, all that good stuff for good feedback. I will see you guys next week. Thank you. Bye.